Spring.
First Alert Weather and the On Your Side Safety Team, this is Severe Weather Awareness Week.
Spring often brings thunderstorms that can produce high winds, tornadoes, lightning strikes, and of course flooding. And while most homeowners' policies do cover damage for these acts of God, flood damage is usually not one of them.
Meteorologist Ross Runner explains how to know if you need flood insurance and where you can go to get it.
Flooding is a weather hazard that is rarely, if ever, going to be covered in your homeowner's policy. However, it can be covered separately.
The flood insurance policy is something that can be obtained either through the National Flood Insurance Program itself or through a private insurance agent.
You can have a policy that covers your building structure, a separate contents coverage policy, or both. The building coverage includes anything structurally attached to your home, including such things as the foundation, the walls, hot water heater, built-in kitchen appliances, and electrical and plumbing systems.
So your contents coverage is for your personal belongings, your clothes, your furniture, your curtains, things like that. And then there's different limits for each one of those. So for your building, your maximum coverage limit is $250,000 for building coverage, and then for your contents is $100,000 for your contents coverage.
Both of these policies will have separate deductibles and can be tailored to your specific needs. But how do you know if your property might need additional flood coverage that could end up saving you many thousands of dollars in the long run?
Anyone who has a federally backed mortgage, a federal loan, or has received disaster assistance and is located within a FEMA special flood hazard area is required to obtain and carry flood insurance for their home.
Regardless of the loan type, lenders are required to inform borrowers of flood insurance requirements for a property and if they live in a special flood hazard area. They must also notify borrowers of any changes to flood insurance requirements. Special flood hazard areas are the highest risk areas, but damaging floods can sometimes occur in medium or even minimal risk areas. To assess the risk for your current property or a property you might be looking at, check out the Virginia Flood Risk Information System. It's a great resource handled through the Virginia Department of Conservation and Recreation. Simply enter your address to see the risk level. You can also learn more through the FEMA Flood Map Service Center at FEMA.gov.
But it is strongly encouraged for anyone to at least look into and assess what the risk is, talk to their insurance agent and find out what types of coverage they're looking at, what deductibles they're looking at, and just assess whether or not that's something that's feasible for them.
To learn more, you'll find links to the resources in this story that can help at 12onyourside.com.